What is up, ATD squad? It is me, August Theodore Dante, here for another episode 3 of Listen and Learn with August T. Dante. Now, you, my dear viewer, may be looking at your screen and watching this video and looking at me, and you may be thinking, what the heck? I thought this was an August Theodore Dante video. Who is this ugly ass chud on my screen right now? This can't be him. But unfortunately, it is me. I have let myself go, as they say, since my last video. I've gone through a lot, guys. I graduated high school. That will be one of our topics today. But yeah, I graduated high school. I shaved my head bald. I started taking testosterone more frequently, and I started working at fast food restaurant. So now I have pimples all over my face, and I'm like 30 pounds fatter. Also, I wear these. Now, I have decided to not wear them for the video simply because I don't like the glare that it gives. So apologies if you see me fumbling or anything. I don't fucking know. Okay. By the way, I think, where is my phone? Dude, take a shot every single time I say, where is my phone? Because ever since I moved into this new apartment, I've realized I can never find my phone. I don't know where the fuck my phone is. Hold on. Uno momento while I find my phone. Okay, tell me why I left this motherfucker in the kitchen. Anyways, it is 4:26 in the AM right now, guys. You should see how far away my chair is from my desk so I can get this, like, video looking good. Guys, also, new setup, new apartment. We will get into it. I have my handy dandy, I just hit myself in the face, handy dandy freaking list here. So apologies if I seem extremely sleep deprived. I am. I've been up since noon and will be up for a while because I can't go to sleep because I have to work at 11:30 tomorrow. And you may be thinking, August, why wouldn't you go to sleep if you work so early in the morning? And it's because I am not going to wake up. Like, I know damn well if I go to sleep now, I'm not going to wake up for my shift tomorrow. So we're not even going to try. We're not even going to try to sleep. So, with all of that out of the way, let's get into our lovely list now, shall we? But this is the space between my chair and the desk right now. Oh my god. Okay, so, instead of me just looking, okay, whatever, you don't give a shit. We are going to be starting today's episode a little bit differently with some announcements. I'd first like to announce that I have a Instagram, specifically for this YouTube channel. It is simply August T. Dante, or at August T. Dante at Instagram.com, whatever. And that is a channel where I will be, or that is an account where I will be posting channel updates and other stuff, and like polls and like questions and shit, because I want to get the, guys, I'm so poor. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. We'll get into it. I have $3. I literally have $3. That's, so this YouTube's gonna take off, guys. I'm gonna get millions and millions of subscribers, and it'll all be okay, because I'm gonna make so much money. I'm gonna buy probably a mansion, private yacht. I'll put the helipad over there, the Olympic size swimming pool right there. Okay, anywho, so yeah, make sure to follow that Instagram if you want to see updates on the channel and news about like posting and stuff. Also, I will be starting a new series on this channel along with the podcast, Listen and Learn podcast. It's going to be kind of like an offshoot called Will He Ever Shut Up? But yeah, Will He Ever Shut Up will be a kind of like offshoot of the podcast where I delve into specific like medias or interests or topics that I like, think like video essays almost. So that'll be what that is. I'm planning first episode. I'm actually going to be filming the first episode of Will He Ever Shut Up right after this. I'm going to be talking about the Amazing Digital Circus, and just my thoughts on the whole show and stuff like that. So we will, if you're interested in that, stay tuned, because I will be posting that video probably shortly after this video. I want to really start posting consistently now that I have my own space, and I have more time on my hands because I don't have to go to school. If you know me, you know how much I hated that shit, bro. We'll get into it, bro, because Oh, also, another announcement. I actually ordered some podcasting equipment. So, I'm getting a mic, a little clip-on mic, as well as, like a ring light to go. Right now, I literally have my iPad propped up against my lamp, because if I turn my lamp off... Oh, we're getting real close and personal here. I'm sorry. What's that? Like, I just look like... I was about to say tongue's a word. No. I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say. But yeah, so I'm getting the ring light. I'm getting the microphones. And microphone, because it gives me two, so I can have some guests on the podcast. And I think I know who my first guest will be, but I'm gonna keep that a secret. A secret for the... I don't fucking know. So, with the announcements out of the way... Cats when the activity requires no cats. Hold, please. Look at this thing. You think it's funny to interrupt me when I'm filming my podcast? This is Daisy. This is my roommate's cat. You think it's funny? Yeah. How about I take you out? Oh my gosh, guys. As I put her out there, she like gave me the saddest stare. I'm sorry, Daisy. I have to do the podcast. I have to film. Anyways, like I was saying, let me know if you guys want ATD Squad merch. That is your guys' name, by the way. You know how like Danny Gonzalez has like Greg, you know, like ATD Squad. It's like the low gang, but it's for ATD. So I'm gonna kill myself tonight. No, I can't make those jokes. I also have with me, as you can see, this beautiful Monster can strawberry shot. I've already drank a Red Bull and I'm like halfway through this, and I'm probably gonna go get some Chick-fil-A sweet tea that I got for my grad party. Once again, we will get into it, and let's actually probably get into it now. Bro, I can't get a break. Holy crap. Jesus. Ugh. Oh my god, all my shit's falling. I have all my nail stuff on here because I was gonna do my nails, but then it was gonna take too long, and I was like, I should probably just record the podcast. Okay, first on our list is going to be just graduation in general. Graduation was great. I had a lot of family and friends. You don't give a shit about that. Graduation, so basically, on the grad walk before, and I will be talking about this publicly, and I wasn't going to, but I will be talking about this publicly, actually. I think it was the day before graduation, or 2 days before graduation, whatever, we had our grad walk, where all of the graduates walk through all the schools, and just say hi to everyone, and just, okay. So, there are 3 elementary schools that my school has, and I didn't go to any of the elementary schools because I transferred in middle school, but my little brother goes to one of the elementary schools. So I was like, oh, let me choose that elementary school so I can go see my brother, right? Right. Also, another crucial, important part to keep in mind for the story, so the school was selling old yearbooks for $20 a piece, and I had all of my like yearbooks from all over the years except for my sophomore year one. So I was like, okay, I'll just bring the 20 bucks. I'll just get my sophomore year. Like, whatever. I want to have all of them. And this is like my last chance to buy one. So I better get it now while I still can. So I asked my parents, I'm like, hey, can I have $20? And I get the $20. I have it in my pocket. Mind you, I'm wearing very baggy pants under my grad robe. So there's a lot of stuff going on. Like, we got so much fabric. I was wearing a shirt too. No fucking shit, I was wearing a shirt. So basically, I was on the bus going to my brother's elementary school, and I was sitting next to my wonderful friend, Sirius, and we were just kind of, chatting, and it was a fun time. We went to the elementary school. It was great. And so as we were getting back on the bus, I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to see my brother. I'm going to go get my yearbook. It's going to be great. I sit down on the bus and I hear mingling behind me. And if you know me, I love eavesdropping. I love hearing other people's conversations. So I put my little ear out and I hear a group of kids, mind you, this group, and I'm gonna air all this shit out because I don't care. I don't fucking care. Kill me. Like, literally kill me with a gun because I don't care. So basically, this group of kids used to bully me in middle school, or at least some of them did. One girl I was friends with in middle school. Not friends with, but we sat next to each other in German class in the 7th grade. Basically, I heard the kids mingling and saying, oh yeah, I found $20. Oh, I found a $20 bill. Oh, I heard one say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. And I was thinking to myself, that's funny that they found a $20 bill because I have one in my pocket. That's interesting. So I reached down in my pocket and I realized my $20 bill is not there. And I know exactly when it fell out because I had my phone in the same pocket that I had the $20 bill, and I had took my phone out as we were walking back to get on the bus. So I was like, oh shit, it must have fallen out when, oh, I just hit the box that's on my phone. By the way, you guys are not seeing this room right now. There are boxes everywhere. I've moved in like 2 weeks ago, but I still have not, like 2-3 weeks. I don't even fucking know. Okay, we'll get into it. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, man, they have my money. I should probably do something about that because I need that yearbook. And if you know me, I am kind of a non-confrontational person. Like, sometimes I just let things slide because I don't want to deal with it. And I was sitting there thinking, whatever, I don't even need the yearbook, it's fine. But then a little part of me is like, dude, we're all adults here. I can just ask them for the money back. Simple, right? Something simple. So I'm sitting there. I lean over to Sirius and I'm like, hey, Sirius, I think they have my money. And I don't remember what he said, but sorry, Sirius. I don't remember what the fuck he said, but so for the rest of the bus ride, I'm just kind of sitting there like, okay, when the bus stops back at the high school, I'll just kind of stand up and be like, hey guys, did anybody find $20? Like pretending I don't know that they have it. It's just like, hey guys, did anybody see $20? It dropped out of my pocket. Da, da, da. So I was like, okay, I had this game plan. So should I close my window? Have you guys been hearing cars driving past this whole time? Holy fuck, let me close my window. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot I forgot. Sorry. So basically, it's the end of the bus ride. The bus parks. And I just kind of stand up and I go, hey, did anybody see a $20 bill around? I lost it. I think it fell out of my pocket. Dead fucking silence. And I'm sitting there scratching my head. Are you sure? Like, I hear a bunch of, no, we didn't find anything. And I'm just like, okay. So I thought we were going to be mature about this. So I give him another chance. I say, Are you sure no one saw it? I really wanted to buy a yearbook. I started guilt tripping because that's just the kind of person I am. I was like, my mom really wanted me to get this yearbook so we could have all 4, like, da-da-da-da, and silence. Dead fucking silence. And I'm just sitting there thinking, if I picked up a $20 bill off the ground, obviously I'm going to be like, whoa, cool, score, $20 bill. I'm going to put it in my pocket, whatever. But if I then hear somebody say, did anybody see my $20 bill? I'm going to give them the $20 bill back? What the fuck? Even if they're like the worst person in the world, it's not my money. I'm going to give it back. Like, if this guy had that exact, if any one of these people had that exact same situation happen to them and I was the one picking up their money, I'd fucking give it back immediately because I'm not a shit person. Okay? So basically, these kids are now like giggling in the back and I'm getting like, my face is getting red. Side note, my face is currently getting red because 1, I'm sunburnt, and 2, I don't have air conditioning and I don't want to turn the fan on because that will make noise. So basically, I'm just like, I'm getting red in the face. Like I'm not only am I angry, I'm embarrassed. Like I'm just so fucking embarrassed. So I am like pulling out the guilt trips. I'm like, I just really wanted this yearbook. Like I really need to know where my $20 went. Like I need this yearbook. And this motherfucker from the back, this kid, I'm not gonna fucking, I don't care. He pops his little head up and he's like, the yearbooks are actually $75. And I'm like, I literally, like, I turn around, I fucking snap it, and I'm like, the current ones cost fucking $75. The old ones are $20. If you were fucking visually, there were 40 million posters in the entire school saying, oh, buy old yearbooks for $20, buy old yearbooks for $20. There was like I'm pretty sure there was like announcements made about it. If you are that dumb that you cannot, like, if you are that dumb that you can't, like, comprehend, like, see that, like, are you so, like, self-focused? Are you that unaware of your fucking surroundings? Oh my God. Okay, sorry. That's completely, like, off. Okay, whatever. I walk off the bus, like, feeling defeated. But I'm not gonna give up, right? I don't give up. I'm not a quitter. I usually am a quitter, but this time I'm not a quitter. And I go up to the beautiful teacher who I love so much that was chaperoning the bus ride with us. And I'm like, hey, I lost $20. I think one of them took it. Help. And she's like, okay. Because I'm like panicking. I'm like, help me. And then so we all get off the bus and I'm like looking, I like blacked out. That's how mad I was. I don't even remember what happened in between me getting off the bus and me getting like pulled away by this teacher, but I just started fucking screaming. Like I don't even remember what I was screaming at first, but then I started screaming, you are all fucking adults. We are all fucking adults here. You're so fucking immature or something like that. And then this kid, oh my God, I genuinely went, oh my God. He went, language. No, because no, like, oh my God. I don't even care, like, if it was just rage bait. I don't even care. It was just rage bait. But it was enraging. Like, I don't even care. So basically, I was getting whisked away by this teacher. She was like, come on, like, we gotta fucking go. Like, don't fucking do this shit. And I walk around to the front of the school, and by the time I get to the front of the school, I am hyperventilating. I lean against the wall of the outside of the school, and I just start bawling. I'm just crying everywhere. So they fucking pull me away, and they're all talking to me. Sirius is long gone by now. I have abandoned him. I was just sitting in the office and I was like, what the fuck? I was telling them the story. I was getting angry. I was yelling at them. I was like, you don't fucking do anything about bullying in this school. These fucking kids have been bullying me. It's this kid. I know it's this kid. And then I don't even know. They called my mom. It was whatever. They ended up getting my $20 back and I got a yearbook for free. So I don't even care. But also my beautiful friend Sirius let me know that the motherfuckers who were fucking the motherfuckers who stole my money walked into the little office in their grad cap and grad gown and were fucking making weird comments. I don't even know what they were saying. I didn't want to know what they were saying. Sirius just said that they were being assholes about me. But yeah, so that's my story. And then a few days later, it was graduation, and it was great. And then I shaved my head. Let me know. Oh my God, I have to let you guys in on a little secret. I did a vlog for prom that I have yet to post, and prom was in April, and it is now almost July 1st. No, it is July 1st. Yeah, so I shaved my head. It looked even worse when it was just brown. But then my beautiful roommate and best friend V did this beautiful design. You can't see it anymore. I'll put a photo right here of what it looked like when he first did it. I didn't know what audio to put here, but I didn't want it to be silent. So, oh my goodness, wow. Look at the beautiful hair. Oh my goodness. Pierce the veil. I don't even listen to them. So yeah, that's what it was supposed to look like. Or that's what it did look like. But since then, we went to the beach and I was in the water. And it's just all... yeah. But the blonde buzz cut might be the move, guys. Because everybody says that I look better blonde. So I guess that's just what we're doing. And once again, you may think, August, you don't look like a chud. August, you look really great. Might I remind you? I look exactly like the Patrick here. So, moving on. Our next topic of conversation, 2 people actually asked questions about it, so I'll just credit them here. Amari asked, what does life after high school look like? And then my Alexa asked opinions on after graduation and what do I have planned later in life. I am not going to college. I have moved out of my parents' house. I moved out like a week after graduation. I'll also talk about that. So yes, I now live in this beautiful apartment, and I, with my beautiful roommate and friend, V, who, like I said, I'll get to. So my plans moving forward are I am going to actually go into interior wall repair and painting. That might sound boring as fuck, but I am hyped as fuck because I just love repetitive tasks. Like, that's my favorite thing. I love repetitive tasks, and I love tasks that you can, like, visually, like, see being done. You know what I mean? Like, because with painting, it's just, and then it's done. Like, you can see it as it progresses. You know what I mean? Like, that just sounds so satisfying to me. And, I'm gonna paint my old bedroom, aka my sister's new room, and it's gonna be great. So moving was interesting. I'm still like in the process of getting out of, as you can tell. Like I said earlier, I'm still actually in the process of like unpacking and everything. I just got this new desk today. I mentioned my desk earlier. I still need a shelf. That's my one thing that I'm on the lookout for, is a shelf, because I have so many figures, guys. So many fucking figures. Like, I have like 2 full boxes, not even, like 3 full boxes of just figures, and there's more scattered, and I have so many stuffed animals, guys. It's full-grown adult male, by the way. But yeah, moving was great. Shout out Tyler. He will be in the shout out section later, but Tyler helped me move all my shit. He helped me pack. He helped me do literally everything. Like, he is. And so the apartment's great. It's in a great part of town. It's in a town that's okay, and it's in a less worse part of the town. So I really enjoyed having my own like space now. There was my beautiful friend William actually asked about my plans for like my room decorations. I have a lot of posters that I want to hang up, and some paintings that I'm planning on hanging up. Everything in my room right now is wood. Like, all of the furniture in my room is wood, and I really like that kind of like natural design, if that makes sense. Like, my nightstand is wood, my desk is wood, my other stand is wood, my jewelry thing is wood. My dresser is wood. Like brown wood. And it all looks really nice. And that combined with the posters, combined with... I'm also probably... I don't know if I'm gonna do any like cool lighting or anything, but I might. But yeah, so I'm really excited to have my own space. And I did have a room, my own room at my parents' house, but it never really felt like mine just because I had so much stuff and nowhere to put it. But my room is a lot bigger now. Not a lot bigger, but it has a better shape to it because my room at my parents' house had like this weird like 3-window outing thing. I don't know. It was weird. It's not like the cool ones where you have like the bench there. It was like that, but worse with no bench. So that was the sound of my hand slapping against my thigh. Yes, I am only wearing boxers under this. It's so fucking hot. I don't care. And as some of you may have heard, I just got a new job, like within the past month. I got it within like the last 2 weeks of school. Not last 2 weeks. Yeah, like last 2 weeks of school. It's a really amazing job. And I have a lot of fun and the people there are like really nice. Unlike my last job, or no, the people were really nice at my last job. Let's not get into that. I want to talk about my grad party and the beach trip that I just took, but I have in my notes, it just says, I got fat, period. So my new job is in fast food. And, a majority of my exercise was walking around school. And now I don't do that. My hand just cramped. And now I don't do that anymore. So kind of also fast food is kind of the only thing I can fast food is kind of the only thing I can stand to have. I can have anymore. I don't know how to cook. My roommate knows how to cook. V knows how to cook. ATD does not know how to cook. I did cook a really mean steak though. Anyways, but yes, my grad party was a lot of fun. It was me and all my friends and all my family, and I had a really amazing time. There was a kitten there because my friend Kay got a kitten, and then we just took him to my house or my parents' house, and we just had a kitten in the house, like in a separate room obviously, but no, it was a great time. And I made so many memories. So many wonderful gifts, so many wonderful, like, kind, like, heartfelt compliments and, like, not compliment, but, like, heartfelt wishes from people. And we played a Kahoot that I made about myself, and it was really competitive. Like, people were, like, yelling over how competitive this was. I guess that's just how you know that I'm a special guy. No. Okay. So after my grad party, me, V, and Tyler, we all went to the beach, and it was really great. We went to Cape May first, then we went to the Wildwood Boardwalk, then we went to Stone Harbor, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, now it is my favorite time. It is Q&A time. I got, let's see, 6 questions. Not including the ones from earlier, so technically 8 questions. I don't fucking give a shit. Our first 4 questions will be from my lovely roommate V. And their first question is, what is my favorite type of cheese? So if you know me, you know, I fucking hate cheese. I literally, I can't. The only thing I have cheese on is I have mozzarella sticks, I have pizza, and that is probably the extent of the cheese things that I have. I don't even eat some brands of cheese curls because it's just so fucking disgusting. I just don't like it. I've never liked it. I like mozzarella. I like melted mozzarella cheese. That's probably the extent of the cheese that I like. Mozzarella. That's my favorite type of cheese. everybody has been trying to microdose cheese on me, and it's kind of working. Like Parmesan, I've been kind of okay with Parmesan recently. Like I tried Parmesan on a Panera Caesar salad. I can't, like, I'm like holding my notebook, because the desk is so far away. I had Parmesan on chicken Caesar salad and on some melted Parmesan on some pastina, and it was pretty good, not too bad. But I'm not gonna be too serious of a cheese head just yet, guys. I really can't. Like, I work at the place I work, there's cheese, and no. Next they asked scrub mommy or daddy. And honestly, my thing is that because the scrub mommies have the two different sides and the scrub daddy just has the one side, or just has the one texture. And I feel like that really represents how, we as a society view men and women, because women are usually seen as more multi-layered, more complex, more emotional. Like, this scrub mommy has two different sides to her. Like, she has the softer side and then the harder side. And that's usually how we view women in society. We see, oh, this woman is nice and caring and kind, but she has like a mean side. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to get? And with the male scrub daddy, the scrub daddy, it's just like he's one texture. He has one. I mean, like, we see men as these stoic, like, unemotional creatures, and it's like neither is true. Women aren't always over emotional. Like, women, you cannot categorize every woman as being over emotional. You cannot categorize every man by being stoic, stone. Like, you have to have that. There's nuance in everything. Like, gender is just such a spectrum. Pride Month just ended, so maybe I shouldn't talk about gender. Sorry, guys. Sorry if trigger warning, gay. And I really think that the fact that even sponges adhere to gender roles, because the scrub daddy is just a smiley face. He's just happy to be there. And the scrub mommy is pink and has a bow and has these two different sides. And I'm just like, it's crazy, right? And you're probably like, August, you're looking too deep into this, but it's really not. Like, it's really something serious. Like, there are it's like a pink tax almost. It's like pink, pink tax. It's like, I haven't personally tested to see if the scrub mommies are more expensive than the scrub daddies, but honestly, I think they ought to be more expensive, because the scrub mommies have the two different sides. So, but is it really pink tax? Is scrub mommy made for specifically women? No. But is a man gonna walk into an aisle and pick a sponge that has a cute little bow? No. And this genuinely says something. Like, I feel like I'm uncovering, like, I'm just uncovering so many things, like, right now. This was all on the spot, by the way. This just came out. But honestly, if I had to pick, I would probably pick SpongeBob. So our next question from V is, if you could play any instrument perfectly, what would it be? Piano. Like, I love piano, as you may know, if you know me. I am a very big Will Wood fan. I love Will Wood. I have a poster of his that I'm going to hang up. I am seeing Will Wood in concert with my lovely best friend and roommate V. And on August 29th in New Jersey, guys, it is going to be a freaking amazing. I am so excited to see him. I have wanted to see him for so freaking long. It's the Selfish Tour. I would love to play piano. I am so inspired by the way that Will Wood plays, because he doesn't have fucking sheet music. He memorizes all of it. Isn't that fucking insane? That's literally insane. And I also, honestly, I wish I was a better singer. Like, I know I can train my voice and everything, but with it dropping from tea and other things that I do to damage my voice, I just can't find the time to practice. I can't find, it's just, my extent of singing is just me in my car. And today I actually found out that I found a perfect song that's perfectly in my vocal range, and it was La 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 by Baby No Money. It was like, ooh. That was a weird noise. I'm sorry. V's next question. Let me look this shit up because I didn't even write. Ooh. Let me look this shit up because I didn't even write down the full question because I was not about to write all that down in my fucking notebook. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no more games, or games, unlimited games, but no games? Because the unlimited bacon, so you have all the bacon you could ever want, but you can't have any more games. Or you could have unlimited game, like every game, but no game. My stomach just growled. Maybe the bacon, I guess, since my stomach's growling. All right, and that is the end of these questions. Next, we have Lizzie's question, and she has, well, 2 questions, but one doesn't really count. And then, okay, her first question was about my thoughts on the Amazing Digital Circus finale, which will not be revealed in this video because I will be recording a separate video. And now that I've been sitting here recording this, maybe I will not be recording it tonight or today or this morning, or maybe I will. But yes, I will be posting a video regarding my thoughts on the Amazing Digital Circus, yes. And her second question was, what is the best movie I have seen recently? So I recently rewatched The Boondock Saints with my lovely friend V and my lovely friend Tyler. I have only hung out with them like for okay. And as you can see, my tattoo, oh my gosh, I have to get them touched up. I keep saying I have to get them touched up, but I keep not doing it because I keep forgetting. But yeah, so these are actually from Boondock Saints, and I wanted to show them the movie because I wanted to, you know, show them why I have these tattoos. And rewatching that movie, I've rewatched that movie every like year or so, or every year or so. And honestly, like, it's every single time I notice something different about it. I might sound corny as fuck, but like, it's an amazing movie. If you have not watched Boondock Saints, trigger warning for literally everything, like literally everything, trigger warning for literally everything. But it's an amazing movie. All right, that ends our Q&A section. We will now be moving on to shout outs. My first shout out is going to be my Alexa, because in her question, she asked for a shout out. So I'm giving her a shout out. She played Eleanor Beaumont in Murders in the Air. My twin right there. Next, I would like to shout out V for being a wonderful roommate and for being a good friend. And then I would like to shout out Tyler for being a helper. That's what I have written down, for being a helper. Thank you, Tyler, for being a helper. Thank you, Lizzie, for being a friend. That's what I have written down here. And then thank you, Kay, Ryan, and Brooke for coming to my grad party. And thank you to my parents and siblings for, again, that's me slapping against my leg. I don't know. Thank you to my parents and siblings for just being so supportive. And, yeah. So, guys, I guess I guess that's it. It's so fucking hot in this room. That ends off episode 3 of Listen and Learn with August Theodore Dante. Remember, please like, subscribe, follow the Instagram, hit that notification freaking bell, lick that screen, subscribe, and be on the lookout for new videos coming soon. When will this be posted? I don't know. Love you. Love you guys. Jeez. Now, you may be watching this video and looking at me, and you may be thinking, what the heck? I thought this was an August Theodore Dante video. Who is this fat, ugly chud on my screen? Unfortunately, I am the August Theodore Dante, the well-known that you were looking for. Right. Sorry about that. Ooh. That was really gross. I'm so sorry. Okay. Wow. Alright. These kids who used to bully me in middle school, used to bully me in middle school. I'll put a photo right here of what it looked like when he first did it. Did you guys like that photo? Okay. I hate not being able to see myself. Okay. Amari asked about my what life after high school had. Wow. I'm so excited to do the bloopers reel after this because it's gonna be holy hell. I can hear the birds chirping, guys. It's that fucking early. Or late. Or whatever time. Oh my god. Alright. So, next topic. Wait, did I already do that? Fuck. But yeah, so it was, wow. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, I just keep getting off track. Whatever you're thinking, it's true. I'm sorry if my parents are watching this. You're lucky I'm even wearing a fucking sports bra right now. Like, you would have seen these fucking slanging around. Oh my god. No. What the fuck am I saying? Okay. Now that is actually going to end our Q&A session.